So we got our puzzle cube assembled, and we're going to try to put it into a drawing file that looks like this. That's going to require that we first create a presentation with this exploded view, and then just bring this in to this fancy parts list. So first of all, we need a new presentation. So that's your IPN file. You can also click here. Last couple versions of Inventor, 17 and 18, have changed this a little bit. Now you have this thing down here that kind of shows you all your animations that you've made. We don't really need a video animation, but I'll still show you how to do that, or at least a little bit. So we want to tweak these components. So basically you want to explode your puzzle cube. I'm going to take them off in a fairly logical way. You can set exactly how far you want this to go. You have a need for nice round numbers. I'm going to take this purple piece and I'm going to grab onto this little arrow here. Move it back. Let's say there. I'm going to move this piece. I can grab it. Oh, my mouse is having trouble today. Let's just put it there. Let's take this piece and move it out here. And you can leave the green one if you'd like. Now basically all those tweaks, if you hit play, will just show you what you just did. It's a little animation. All those tweaks are actually down here, so you can change the order of them if you'd like by moving these things around. You could have these two happen at the same time. You can play it backwards, have it go together, change how long it takes. You can do all that stuff. And one thing you could do is actually create a video from this. You can say reverse it so it's putting the puzzle cube together. One thing we will want from this is a snapshot view, which will create one for you when you try to bring it into your drawing file here, but you do all kinds of snapshot views. It's over here now. I swear it was over here last year. Now you might be like, well, this looks like it's too far out. So we have to figure out how to tweak that. Click on this tweak. Actually, it's going to change that. So let's see. Edit tweak. Here we go. That looks fairly reasonable. So if you want to export that as a video, you do that in this menu. All kinds of options. What kind of file do you want? Upload it to YouTube. Get some extra credit. So now we need to go back and we need to create a new drawing file. So we have our own special title block. So we can't use this button here. Put all your info in there. Place our base view. Can decide this is going to do 1/4 scale. I don't even remember what I did over here. Scale 1/2 fits well enough. You want shaded. Yeah, you might actually want to save your assembly file first. Oh. Now I'm going to, oops. Well, I can still do this now. I want to actually show my label here. So you can call this whatever you want. Just spell it right. We want to show the scale, so now that shows up there. Now we want to leave room for these bubbles around here, and that'll match up with our parts list. I'm going to bring in my assembled puzzle and I'm going to change that to full scale. It's pushing it, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to get this light bulb, make it color. Light bulb turns on these labels. These probably aren't the best names, but also puts the scale on there. Move this out of the way here. And we'll do some final tweaking on where these things go once we get this parts list in here. And that will be the next video.